YouTube. Today is the day. I'm going to change the front bumper on this car. I'm going to put a new one on there, bumper cover, and a new lip spoiler on there. And first thing first, we got to take this bumper off. Now, it's pretty simple. Just got to go through a few things. And this will work for the 2000 to 2005 Mercury Sable and the 2000 to 2007 Ford Taurus. So let's get started. The first thing I do is pop this hood and remove the headlights. Now, removing the headlights are easy. All you have to do is take off this clip and the screw right there. There's two of them. There's one right here, a clip you pull up, a clip you pull up here, and you remove that screw, and this whole piece will come out as a unit. I'll get this side, and then I'll get the other side. Now that those are out of the way, you have 3 bolts. You have 2 here and 1 further in the back. 2 here and 1 further in the back. You gotta take those loose. The best way to do that, to get the back one, is to remove the splash guard and get it from this end to get the one that's right there. So some people take the wheel off. I'm just gonna cut the tire that way so I can get in here, move the splash guard, and get that bolt back there. After I went behind here and got those, it drooped. I went around to the other side and I got those too. There are about 5 bolts across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that holds this in here. Only thing I do now is pop these up, pop those up, and this whole piece will come out as one. So I'm gonna stop this right now and pull this bumper off. And the bumper is off. There's not much damage, if any. I do not see any damage to the insulation. So I can reuse this. Now, all that I gotta do is take off the brackets here on each end and put them on the new bumper so I can tighten them up on the sides. And then after that, it's just a complete reversal. I'll put the bumper back on, put the 3 bolts on each side, then the bolts along the bottom, and then the pop rivets on the top, and the bumper will be replaced. So let's get to it. The bumper is on. It fit perfect. I had no issues anywhere. We did have some creases in the bumper right about here, along here, and along the bottom, because the whole bumper was folded and packaged that way, package folded. So what I did was I put the bumper on and I let the heat, because it's pretty hot today, I let the heat just warm up the plastic and the creases went away. So everything is buttoned up. We have a little crease right here, but it's already flattening out. It's getting soft and it's flattening out. So I'll just leave that alone. When I tried to paint the bumper, I didn't paint it that good because there's still some little dark areas right here where the primer is seeing through. On this corner, and a little bit of the primer showing through on this side. The middle is good. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to spray a little paint on this end and on that end. Let it dry a little bit, throw a little clear on it, and then I'll put the grill back on and the bumper will be officially installed. I'm going to wait probably till tomorrow to put the front lip on, because I've been out here all day and it's been pretty hot. And I think today we made a lot of progress. So let me put some paint on this real quick. And the bumper is on. Looks pretty good. I will put the front lip on tomorrow. Until tomorrow, I'll see you.